y'all, it's BJ.
It's Jame.
And this is
a sip
and a shot shooters. We are back. We have a cocktail. We got a little bit of our sip. You want to take the sip and the shot first or the sip?
Shot first.
Okay, so our shot is called cupping season, baby.
Yeah.
This has ginger beer, spiced rum, and
fresh orange juice and maple syrup.
Cheers to the good.
Cheers to the bad.
Cheers to all the things we wish we had. Clink, clink, clink. Ooh, we had a little left over.
Ooh, yeah, really get that orange juice.
Yeah.
Now, that was a good orange.
It was a good orange.
Tis the season. Yes, I feel like it's orange season. Apple season? Orange season? I don't know.
I think apple picking. Oranges is more like summer, right?
I have no idea, but that's a good orange.
Yeah, it was good. Okay, and our sip is so freaking good. This is called the cinnamon orange old fashioned sip in the shot version.
Yeah, it's something. It's very harvesty, very fall, very delicious.
So good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
This has bourbon,
maple syrup, cherry bitters, and orange juice, topped with and a cinnamon stick shaken together, and then topped with a little seltzer water, grapefruit flavored, with a creme brulee, a brulee orange, and cinnamon stick for garnish.
Ew. We outdid ourselves for that one, girl. We did a good job for that one.
You would push it to the limit. Don't know how many more limits you can push, but.
Did I tell you when I was in New York, we went to this bar and they had this drink called something, but it was hot apple cider and bourbon. It was really good.
I believe it.
But you know, like when you're sitting at a bar, like we're at a bar, not like a sit down kind of restaurant.
Yeah.
So I asked the bartender. He was like talking to us. He was very cool. And I said, "Can I actually get like a few ice cubes?" He was like, "You want an ice cube for your drink?" Yes, because we're like, I don't know when we're leaving. Yeah, I want to be able to drink. It was like too hot.
Okay. Almost. Yeah.
So, but it turned out really good. I was like, oh, me and Jay might want to do this. I want to do a hot buttered rum this season.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not difficult. Let's drink it.
No, have you had one before?
No.
Okay, see, I've had one before, but I've never made it.
Should be easy enough.
Should be easy enough. Should be fine.
Sounds like butterscotch schnapps, rum, and some type of juice aspect.
Mixer.
Yeah, mixer. That's
okay. Our shooter, y'all. We're not gonna be long because it's late, and I told Jane she was gonna be home before midnight.
It's not that promising because I live 7 minutes away. Could be an unanticipated hostage situation.
You know what is funny? So my friend whose brunch I went to today, she just got her own place. This is her first time living alone. And so we're talking, and one of her friends had spent the weekend with her. Yeah. And she said, Veronica, I did not realize how energizing and how awesome it would feel to have somebody that I didn't realize that's what I needed or desired. Yeah. And I said, yeah. I said, I get it because my friends are always like, Veronica, you're not going to hold us hostage here today. And I said, you find yourself saying, well, what do you have to do? Why do you have to leave? What can't you do here? You don't have to go. What are you getting ready to do? Go home and do what? You can do it here. But you don't realize you're saying that. And Britt's always like, we're not doing this today.
Not
I'm
today.
leaving at this time.
Yeah.
At this date.
I'm so happy you're outside.
I'm better.
Now.
I'm outside a little bit more now.
So happy you're outside now. Because before it would be I will tell you when I will spend the night here. And it's not gonna be.
Your mom would be like, why don't you stay with Veronica?
Yeah, my mother was very concerned. Very concerned. She's like, have you talked to her? Have you gone over there? Okay, yep, go visit her. Go hang out over there with your friend. You gotta make sure she's alright. So she's gonna die in the house by herself and nobody's gonna find her body. That really sent it up. That
was a real thing.
Took it up a notch. I know.
It was a real thing. Nobody would know.
That was when my mom felt the panic button got hit. She was like, okay, now you need to go over there.
I appreciate it.
It's
true though. If you fall, or something happens to you and you have no way of like getting to the phone or anything like that.
So there needs to be like a single person life alert. They need to rebrand.
Yes.
They need to rebrand
because a lot of people ain't get married. A lot of people ain't get married. A lot of people don't want to live with you. They want to live by themselves.
Yup. And then, single person life alert.
And see, my friends, they're like, we ain't heard from you in like 2 or 3 days. Like, listen, are you all right?
I will map somebody's. I got everybody's location I need to have now. And I have no shame in my game.
She showed up. She's like, I saw you wearing Alexandria.
Yep.
I told you I was going to Virginia. Listen.
Didn't recall that. So I had to verify.
Don't let me be at a nigga's house.
What did you tell me earlier today? When I was at brunch and you were like, are you on a date? No. I got your location. I can see where you at. Great. But I'm not on a date.
If you were on a date, I would be like, listen, why you answer the phone?
I
would have been so disappointed in you.
I wouldn't be talking to you. 6 minutes in, we haven't gotten to the shooter.
Okay. So, there's this TikTok, and this guy walks out of a movie theater. So, the question is, who's the asshole? Let me start with that. The question is, who's the asshole? Mm-hmm. So, he asks this girl out on a date to go to the movies. Yeah. He falls asleep in the movies with the girl in the date. She did not wake him up, and she left. Yeah. Who is the asshole? Is she the asshole for leaving, or is he the asshole for That made me so nervous. Or is he the asshole? Because I couldn't see what it said. Oh, yeah. I really need to get my eyes checked. Sorry. Or is he the asshole for falling asleep on the date?
They're both assholes, but I can see his side a little bit. Like, I have questions per usual.
Per usual. What are your questions so I can tell you what my narrative
What movie did you go see?
He picked it out. He picked the date. He asked her out.
He said he picked the movie?
Yeah. Oh. He took her out. And she drove. Oh, that's the kicker. She drove. So you were already, like, standing on one leg, bruh. I had to come pick your ass up. I had to come and get you.
Yeah, I was going to say, if she picked the movie and it was, like, some chick flick. Because you know how I feel about chick flicks. And it's, like something that he's not into, but he's going because, like, it's a date. Yeah, I'm going to go. Or he's worked a crazy ass shift the night before. Like, if you was bartending and you're like, yeah, I really want to spend time with you.
Then say
even though I'm exhausted.
Then say that.
He could have said it. I don't know.
He ain't say that shit.
We weren't there. He might have said it in his dreams. But her leaving him is, I mean, family history. My dad got left. They still together.
I think it's a trigger for me because my dad used to fall asleep in the movies, and my dad worked a lot. Yeah. So anytime we could go to do family things, we would be so excited, and my dad would be in the movie theaters calling hogs.
That's embarrassing.
But
your dad worked a lot.
He worked a lot unnecessarily, but that's a conversation for a different day.
Yeah, worked a lot though.
And so we would go, and I'm like, oh my God, it's so embarrassing, But now going to the movies with my dad is really fun. Yeah. Because now he not that fun because he talks to the screen. But he stays awake. Like, we're like snores and like, woo!
But it's like, I guess, my mom falls asleep to every we watch a lot of competition shows where it's like Project Runway, it's a baking show. Home. But she will want to watch it no matter what show it is. No matter what time of day it is, they will get to the last competition piece, to the judging, and then send somebody home. She's knocked out. I don't know what it is about the last 10 minutes of television for any show, but she will go to sleep and then wake up as soon as the credits start rolling and be like, I missed it. Can we watch it again? And I'm like, no. You can. And so she gets mad because I constantly like nudge her chair or I make loud noises to be like, wake up, because I'm not watching it again. Like one show we had to watch back 3 times. And she was like, okay, can you run it back one more time? No.
Your mom sounds like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't fall asleep in the movie theater. I have fallen asleep in the movie theaters before. But that's because I had worked out. And my boyfriend wanted to see like the Avengers.
Yeah. And that's some long ass movies.
It was a long ass movie. It was a long ass day. And you want to see when it first comes out. I'm like, yeah, let's go, let's see. Being a supportive ass girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what's like. He might have been the same way. That's what's like. I got questions.
It was a first date, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like, you can't fall asleep on a first date to a movie that you chose. And then to me, it's not a good foreshadowing of a relationship.
Right.
Because anything. So what if it was a chick flick or a movie she really wanted to see? Anything that I'm interested in, you're gonna fall asleep on, I'm good. Like, I'm super good, bruh. Because there's gonna be many things in the relationship that you're gonna be excited about that I'm not necessarily gonna be excited about, but I'm not going to fall asleep or be bored or not participate because I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, that's true.
But and then it's nobody in the parking lot.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like nobody
I saw
in the
that,
parking
and
lot.
I was like, he's very lucky we're in the times where you have a cell phone
and you can call Uber.
You can call Uber or Lyft.
But don't call her. What would you do if he called you? Would you leave? Would you leave him, or would you wake him up and be like, "Hey, the movie's over"?
I'm trying to decide to find my mother's child. Truly,
first date, you don't really know him.
Would I? Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That's you. I don't know that I would leave because I'm very much a wake up.
On a first date, you would do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got no problem finishing my movie.
I can finish the movie.
Making you stay awake. And then carry my ass back home.
I ain't gonna do none of that.
But I don't like leaving people in the world that we're in today.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I don't want to. Because I always feel bad about like leaving somebody somewhere or somebody going someplace by themselves and something. Like I always think about like if something happens, then I'm gonna feel, not that it's like about me, but it's like I'm gonna feel bad because you could have been there or like you could have changed what the outcome was.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wake up. We probably won't go on a date again unless you have like a really good reason for being exhausted. That's just like like I just want to know the backstory.
Yeah.
Like, are you somebody that works 2 jobs and one's an overnight job, but you really like this girl, so you were like, oh, I'm gonna take you out.
Yeah.
But you couldn't keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, and that's.
Cause I've been there. When I was like, I've been there.
You be like, but you really want to spend time with that person, and you like, I know I'm.
Well, in the car, you better tell me as I'm driving you. You better say like, hey,
I'm exhausted. But you know, first date,
I really want to see you.
Like first date, people are nervous.
Them nerves should have kept your ass awake.
Queen nervous.
I'm not saying that you can't be nervous.
I'm saying like nervous not to say what you like. You're thinking of stuff to say, but you don't know what exactly to say or how to approach the situation. Like, damn, I'm so tired, but I'm so happy to be here with this. I'm not gonna bring nothing up, and you settle into that chair. And you sit in that chair. You recline back.
You didn't have your last nacho with cheese. Okay. Good little hot dog situation.
And it's cool now, so you probably got a good jacket on.
And then on the first day, are you cuddling? Like, is she like supposed to like cuddle up next to you?
Child, if we cuddle, my ass might be asleep. We might be in the back of the movie theater sleep together.
Knocked out.
That's how you know they're the one.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Baby, she was snoring on my chest, had a little drool on that. You know, the niggas like the drool. Sorry. Where are we?
We're at 13 minutes.
Okay.
So
who's the asshole for you? You think she is? Cause
I think they're both assholes.
Okay, I think he is. I don't think she is. You wasting my time.
It's not really wasted.
It is a waste of time.
If it's a movie y'all mutually wanted to see, I'm sure he didn't pick a movie that he just wanted to see. It's probably something that they both wanted to see. He probably paid for it. He got the snacks. You had a great time at the movies. With a bodyguard.
Picked you up. And he had a ride.
Yeah, he had a ride.
Yeah.
Well, you paid for everything else. You could have drove
You asked me out. Yes, you paid for everything else.
She decided to go with a nigga without a car. I don't know what more you want.
Trigger.
You knew what it was.
Trigger.
And
trigger.
On that note, baby.
It's VJ.
It's Jame.
And this is
a sip
and a shot. Bye.